So Amos, we've just recovered from the COVID pandemic, and you're seeing the world crisis that we are facing currently. How does this impact the cybersecurity landscape in general?
Thank you, Steve. Yeah, we've recovered, but the security landscape is still the same. The same threat actors, the same use of new applications which have come up. But specifically, there's geopolitics which is happening, and there's a ripple effect in terms of this bare metal kind of war which is happening in that particular sphere of the world. But also, we have to be cognizant of the war which is happening within the cybersphere. In this instance, there's a lot of information which is being targeted depending on the enemy, the way you want to define it. They are the good guys and the bad guys, and there are also countries which, and even business entities, which are becoming collaterals. We've seen targeted kind of attacks, cyber attacks, related to economic sabotage. There's a lot of propaganda information which is being sent to change the opinion in relation to where you want to align yourself. There is also attack on specific infrastructure in specific countries. And what that happens when they are sending those particular kind of attack is that it could be targeting that particular infrastructure or that particular business entity. But in terms of the software they're using, it's being used in a different setup, in a different environment, meaning the attack could be targeted in a specific direction, but the landscape is a little bit larger, meaning the collateral in terms of the cyber breach which happens with that affects people who are not participating actively in that particular war. So we've had stories about they're calling themselves Hackers Anonymous, yeah, which is more to do with hacktivism, and they're very involved in this particular cyber kind of attack which is happening in that area. So we need to be very cognizant in terms of getting threat intelligence and patching up our systems in a very consistent basis, and also being abreast with what's happening in that particular angle.